I held an Umamusume tournament with my Discord community. Since starting this game back in July, I fell deep into this game and have spent hours of my free time training my Umamusume, even bringing them to my office to train while I type away at my Excel sheets. Wait, can it flip here? Oh, never mind, it did. Never mind, it did. Somewhere along the way, the idea of a community tournament was brought up. I have a bit of experience shoutcasting back from my Genshin TCG days, so I called up my friend and fellow castmate Safa, who's a real shoutcaster, to co-host a community tournament with me and give it a bit more excitement. The next part that follows is clipped right from the stream, start to end, not edited. It will include the rules, the track, and how the tournament works. If you like this idea and want to participate in the next one, please like, comment on this video, and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't. And also join the Discord for the information when it gets posted. And with that, please enjoy my first community Umamusume tournament. Welcome in, everyone! Oh, 7-year Twitch partner anniversary, and today I'm joined by Staffa for our very first community Umamusume tournament. I'm rintaichou, and joined by my favorite, my awesome co-host, Staffa. How you doing?
Doing good. Feeling very, very excited. First time I've ever casted a horse race, you know, an Uma race. Yeah. I'm sorry, you know, I don't know what a horse is. They've never existed.
Yeah, exactly. What the heck is a horse?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never actually heard the term before. I don't know how that came out of my mouth.
So, I invited you today to host a special event. Since playing Umamusume, my community hit a donation goal a while ago to start playing it, and now I fell deep into the abyss of Umamusume. So I thought, why not do a tournament with the people that pushed me over that edge and see who is the top trainer today.
Sounds like a good idea to me. I think a lot of us have fallen into the Umamusume hole recently, you know, global phenomenon and everything, but you know, that's not a big deal. We're just here for a good time tonight.
Right.
Well, tonight for me. I don't know what time it is. Yeah. What time is it over there?
For me right now, it is 12 o'clock afternoon, 12 p.m., 12:08 p.m., sorry.
Today then.
Yeah, right in the middle of my day. Yeah, pretty early for me to start a stream, but pretty early night or morning for you, actually, correct?
Yeah, it is 3 a.m. over here, but no time is a bad time for
Could I ask where over here is?
Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia.
Actually.
Okay, all right.
All the way in the southeast of the Asias.
Holy moly. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Other side of the earth right here.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see behind us in the screen here, but that is overlooking Tokyo right now. It's a live feed. It's not. It's a recording. But it looks wonderful right now because we are about to jump into the horse race over in Kyoto for the Shuka show today. Can you explain to us what kind of track we're looking at? Do you know?
I actually do not know.
I probably should have told you that.
I definitely was not kidnapped and tied to this chair or anything like that.
Yes.
I'm just a little behind the times.
Okay, so the Shuka show, I believe, is a 2,000-meter turf track, right-handed, and I believe we put it in summer on just a nice firm turf today. So that's what we're running. We're looking at a medium race, 9 horses, 3 trainers today. Or 9 Uma, 3 trainers today, I should say.
Yeah, what's a horse?
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I keep saying horse. Umamusume. What is a horse? Does anyone know what a horse is? Hello, chat. By the way, how you?
I don't know. It's like some kind of Mandela effect happening here, where it just keeps popping in, and I don't really know why.
Right. Also, this is being streamed over to YouTube today, youtube.com/rintaichou, as well as twitter.com or x.com/rintaichou. There will be live feeds onto both platforms, 12 hours today. So hopefully we can reach as many people as we want. This first of a kind, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure people have done this before, right?
I hope.
Yeah.
I would imagine. I feel like there probably was one during like an anime convention here recently, but I didn't, you know, I wasn't there. So I can't say for sure, but I feel like I heard about something like that happening.
Yeah, but this will be our first one today, and we will make it cool and proper today. Chesapeake, 46 months, thank you very much. I will look at the subscriptions in a bit, chat. I see Eons has done it as well. this is a 7-year anniversary subathon stream, so there will be some goals, some donation things, but we'll go over that after this tournament event. So hold on to your donations if you have any. Anyway, so Safa, shall we jump into the details of this tournament and how it began?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I'm excited.
Let's take a look.
This is very cool.
Yeah, so Safa has not seen what I've set up for your chat, but let's go into the info screen right now. All right, we're looking over Singapore today, and we have the 27 trainers of the community Discord, separated by 9 groups. Each group was seeded and chosen based on their archive level and how high they were.
Ooh, okay. 27 trainers from the community Discord.
Yeah.
Split into 9 groups.
Yeah.
All right.
Seeded from 1 to 27. And so the groups go into the next one where the semifinals, and the semifinal winners are shown at the top there.
All right, we've had semifinals A, B, and C, in which the winners of all the previous 9 groups faced off. But only one representative from each of these semifinals were able to emerge victorious and move on to the final stage today.
Yeah. So there will be one more quarterfinal slide after this. Basically, how each round worked was there's a first, second, and third place, and they could get 3, 2, or 1 points per race in their group. So the max amount of points they could get would be, I think, 36 points if they made it up to this point. So we have Derek, who stood out at the top with 27 points, Princey with 26 points at second fave, and Tenzin coming at 23 points in third fave. So, and we have our finals here today. So, let's look at their team. Safa, take it away here. Coming up, there it is.
All right. We've got our #1 favorite trainer here on the screen here, Team Derek, who, from what I heard, performed very, very well in the quarterfinals. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to go through all the specific details, but we can see that they are going to be running a team of 3 here, consisting of Oguri Cat as their main ace, Mayano Top Gun in the front position, and then Gold Ship as an end closer as always. Looking overall, this is a very established skill set. All of these Umas have nearly max speed. Gold Ship is literally 1 point away. Stamina has been set at just about enough to ensure that they are able to get through the medium track that we will be racing today, as well as medium S on every single Uma as well. I also noticed the 4 signature abilities on Oguri Cap, all of which activate on the final corner specifically. So that is going to be a very important timing for us to keep an eye on Oguri.
Yeah, but watch out, because Princey only finished with 1 point behind Derek, as you can see here. Princey is running Narita Taishin and End Runner, along with Tokai, Teo, and Rudolph, generally used as pace runners. I believe both of them will be running pace today. Actually, no, Rudolph is a late skill shown down there, late surgery corner, so she's running in at late surgery here. So a nice mixed team, so no one's really blocking or getting in each other's way.
I think this is an interesting sort of lineup. We can see that in terms of direct stats, they're going to be a little bit behind Team Derek, but they do have certain abilities that make up for it. I think what is interesting is that Symboli Rudolph is going to be lacking the typical 2 gold recovery skills that you want to ideally have, especially when you're running in the PvP cups, right? So that could be something to worry about. In exchange, though, she just has a lot of skills in general, so that's going to be a quantity versus quality situation.
That's right. And here we have Team Tenzin, who came in at 23 points, our #3 fave, and they feature your favorite horse, actually. Nice nature there.
Yes, I am going to be incredibly biased because there is a nice nature on screen right now. I am a little sad that it is a debuff nature. You know, I would be like over the top biased if this was an ace nature, but it's okay. Nature's presence alone brings a smile to my face. She is of course going to be running the debuff style, and then Team Tenzin will also be having Narita Brian as their main ace. I think what is interesting is that their Tokai Teo, despite having fairly solid stats, actually has the lowest skill count out of every other Uma in the race here. but also the highest passive count. So we'll see if that makes a difference.
When we quickly looked at that though, both Brian and Teo had S aptitudes in medium as well, giving them a bit more of a boost to their speed. I believe both of them were capped out at 1200. Does their speed go over that 1200 cap with that aptitude?
Yes, if I am not wrong. Now, I'm not an Umamusume expert for sure. I only know what I have read from the good people of the internet. But having a S rating on one of your distances will give you something like 100 to 200 speed boost on that specific track, and it does go over the cap. That is why everyone was going for long S when Gemini Cup was happening.
Right, okay. Damn, okay. I wasn't aware of that until like maybe a week ago. So now I understand the importance of trying to land specifically the distances as long as you get an S in that. Because I believe track type gives you like an acceleration boost, and I believe strategy, as in like front pace, late, or end, increases your wit. Is that correct?
I cannot confirm, I will have to admit, but it sounds correct to me, based on the little bit of familiarity that I can hear from it.
Oh, I was looking up to you. You're like my senpai in this. I'm new to this whole Umamusume thing, but I guess I did kind of jump off the deep end like really quickly.
I'm gonna tell you now, you have done probably 4 times the number of runs I have done. I am not even kidding.
Okay, we can quickly look at them again, just another glance here. Anything else that stands out amongst the Uma that you see in front of you?
So, Derek's Mayano Top Gun is actually the only front runner in the entirety of this race. Obviously, there's going to be NPC Umas around, but I'm counting only trainers that we're focusing on today.
There'll be only
no NPCs.
Yeah, 9 Uma.
Oh,
on
only
the
9.
track.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, it'll be
My
exactly
bad.
like a champion speed. My bad.
Definitely not kidnapped and strapped to the chair. Yes, Mayano will be the only front runner for this entire race, which means that she is going to be the one that is setting the overall pace.
That's my daughter right there. I'm proud of her.
Yep.
Proud of you, Maya.
Your daughter, right? And from what I recall from looking at some of the prerequisite races, Mayano actually performed pretty well overall as well. So just because she's here to set the pace doesn't necessarily mean she might not walk away with the victory entirely.
Right. We have 2 Teos as well. Princey has a Teo, and Tenzin will be running a Teo as well.
Yes, we got 2 Kai Teo this race. The thing that does stand out a little bit for me, not necessarily in a good way, is that unlike Derek and Tenzin, who have S medium on all of their aces, Princey does not have S rating on any of their Umas, which could definitely be a notable disadvantage when we're going into the race. Not to mention that their main ace, which is going to be Narita Taishin, also has not had max speed. So that means that when it comes down to straight up velocity, that you might have a little bit of difficulty keeping up.
Yes, as we look over into here, yeah, it looks like Brian, medium S, and Teo, medium S, both at max speed as well. So they will probably be the fastest on the track. Oh, not to mention that Teo also has right-handed and fall runner. Did I set it to fall? I can't remember now, but that should add another, they look like double circles, so another 60 points per each green passive there. So that's like probably a total of, wow, like almost 1500 speed on this Teo alone. Jesus, good lord.
That's actually a pretty scary. Even though you look at Teo directly, and it doesn't seem like she has a lot of skills compared to the other Umas, the passives might actually make up for it just from stats alone.
Just raw stats alone, yeah. Wow. That's amazing.
Hold on, I need to look back. I feel like I need to point out some, if I'm not wrong, yes, I am looking at Tenzin's round 1 and round 2 results.
Yeah.
And they actually have some kind of, so we had a quarterfinal and then we had a semifinal. And what is kind of interesting about the results is that in the quarterfinals, Tenzin's Teo, the one we just saw with the 3 passives and the lower number of skills compared to everyone else, actually got first place in all 3 races in the quarterfinals. And then in the semifinals, Narita Bryan was the one who ended up taking 2 victories.
Ooh.
So kind of an interesting interaction there.
Yeah, I believe Tenzin did inform me that about when the tournament was happening, there was a little update in between rounds, and Brian did just come out, so Brian was slotted into their teams right after that.
Ah.
Yes, so.
Okay, that explains it.
Right. Well, any other information we should do, or should we just jump right into the race?
I don't know. Do you think there's enough information? Does chat think we have enough information to work with?
Throw it out the chat there. Anyone watching at home, do you have any questions or anything else you would like to bring up? I guess one thing I forgot to mention that the winners of this tournament, first, second, and third, you will be getting a custom title in the Discord. Kind of just like the champions meet we have. Platinum, gold, and silver as well. Are we gambling channel points? Yes, I believe. If one of the mods want to set up a gamble between Derek, Princey, and Tenzin for channel points, we will find a way to use them as well. Do not tell anyone we are gambling channel points today on a horse or Uma race. If anyone asks, it's not real. You're not getting anything.
Definitely.
Nothing's going on. Got that? But other than that, yeah, just the title. I want to give some prize money. This is a community tournament. It was free to enter. Anyone can join. But someone will win a big gacha pack. I will talk to them later about how we can do this, though, because there's no direct way for me to send it to them other than something else. But we'll see how that goes after that. So.
Yep, we will see how it goes. Only one winner out of 27 trainers who participated in this community tournament.
Right.
That's going to be a lot of ego points, for the Rintaichou channel, the Rin community.
Yeah. Also, Safa will be shoutcasting the entire horse race chat. Safa is a professional esports caster, so I'm very curious to see how throwing Safa into something they didn't practice for yet, how they will fare well in this. You know, one race, one and done, nothing else. This is all for it, chat. There's no extra races.
Yeah, this is going to be this is literally going to be thrown into deep end kind of situation. I have. Even though I am a professional caster, I have never casted Umamusume. I have never casted a horse race. I have never watched a horse race. My only experience
anime, though,
is
right?
Umamusume.
So
Yeah, I watched the anime, but
we gotta replicate the spirit of like the casters in
Yeah,
the anime. So
of
that's
course.
what we're gonna try to do. I'm just gonna play second fiddle here because I had to edit and put everything, but I'll try to spice it up. Right, it'll be fun.
Of course. All
right, it looks like the gambling things are still going on. I will go in as soon as it gets closer to the end, so no one like throws in any bets when they look at like, maybe this horse will win here. But Derek is the #1 fave, chat, but not by too far. Derek followed by Princey by a single point, and then Tenzin a few points behind at #3. This will be pretty exciting because we love to watch Umamusume race. So,
this is gonna be a fun one.
Also, chat,
I think just a little bit of additional observation, since we only have one debuffer in this race as well. When we look at the skills on Tenzin's nice nature, they have hesitant and subdued front runner, and then they have frenzied pace and hesitant late. Which means that there are no end closer debuffs on this nature.
Okay.
And there's only one debuff for each pace chaser and late surger. Which means that Mayano is probably not going to have a very good time.
No!
But Goldship and Taishin will probably be the ones to keep an eye on.
Okay. Oh, the results are in for first place. We have Derek in at 50% of the votes, followed by Tenzin at 46%, and it looks like Princey's 4% with the votes here. Wow. Okay, Princey, I hope you can show him up and shut him up by that standard.
The second fave only getting 4%. I think it's time for an underdog story.
I think we need a gold chip incident here. It's gonna be awesome. All right. Also, chat, I hope you love the UMA SPN that's above us. The UMA SPN, the UMA Sports, and what was it again? What did SPN say?
Sports Programming Network.
That's right, yes. All right.
The UMA Sports Programming Network.
Yes. All right, shall we jump into it? Stava.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Let's start. The race is about to begin, chat, so let's do it. Safa, you may take over from here.
All right. Thank you very much, Rin. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at a beautiful day here on Kyoto Turf for the Shuka Show G1 race. It is going to be a 2,000-meter sprint for the grand finals of the Rintaichou Community Tournament. 3 intrepid trainers, 9 Umas who have faced many obstacles and challenges to make it this far. Narita Taishin is the game's noted #1 fave, but that doesn't mean we cannot count out the others as well. All 9 Umas going to be in the stands. They've entered the gates, and it is time to begin.
Whew, there they
and
go.
They are off.
Look at all those passive
good
skills
start.
right there too. My gosh.
Right from the get-go, we can see, as expected, Mayano Top Gun taking the lead. Right behind her on the outside, 2 lengths away, Oguri Cap gonna be following alongside the 2 Tokai Teos right on their heels. We're gonna be entering the first corner right here. Medium straightaways instantly activated. Mayano still holding up the front line. Tokai Teo taking second with Oguri right behind her. Second Tokai Teo. That's gonna be a funny thing for a while. Right behind her as well. And of course, thank you very much to Rintaichou for the incredible editing so that we are able to get every single angle of all of these Umas. Once again, we look at the ratings. We got Mayano Top Gun in front with Tokai Teo, 1 length behind. Behind her, Oguri Cap on the outside. We got Tokai Teo with Zimbulu Rudolph as well. Nice Nature gonna be sitting in the center of the pack alongside Narita Brian, Narita Taishin, 1 length behind them. Gold Ship, 1 length behind as well. Symboli Rudolph taking up the rear to get in formation. We're gonna be entering the 3rd corner. And this is where the race really starts heating up. Once we get into the final corner, we're going to see some more skills activating. This is where Oguri takes the lead. We are in the final spurt, ladies and gentlemen. Oguri Cap has taken the lead. Tokai Teo on the outside. Passing by, looking to chase. Mayano Top Gun already falling behind. Narita Taishin currently in 3rd place. It's Tokai Teo. It's Oguri Cap. It's Tokai Teo taking first place in the Rintaichou Community Tournament against all odds.
Butt neck! Holy crap! Holy shit! Oh, I swore. Sorry about that. There you go. There's your results.
Yep. Trainer Tenzin, alongside their Tokai Teo, has emerged victorious among the 27 intrepid trainers who have participated in this first ever Rintaichou Community Tournament, battled through 3 rounds of difficult obstacles, of like-minded competitors, to make it here to the very start of the 7th anniversary subathon.
Thank you.
Tokai Teo takes first place and awards the championship title to Trainer Tenzin.
You will be getting a platinum title in the Discord community, along with our discussion later on how I can get a prize sent to you, Tenzin. So congratulations, a longtime member of the Rintaichou community from back in the Love Live days, coming in after they've been gone for a while, but they've been floating around. But here they are again to show their presence and their seniority amongst the community. Oh my gosh.
A race indeed. An exciting event we've had today. We of course have Derek's Oguri Cap, the first favorite of the entire tournament, taking 2nd place. And then Princey's Narita Taishin, 2.5 lengths behind in 3rd. It was a close battle.
It was
we
very
had
close, yes.
the representation of all 3 trainers actually in the top 3.
We can go back to this Teo stats. This was a Teo with like almost 1500 speed based on their aptitudes, their extra passive skills, and having maxed out speed on top of that already, right? So let that be a reminder to other trainers out there that you can bust out of the 1200 speed mark for your Uma. So holy moly, that was amazing. I was just like, holy crap. So
and that was a very, very impressive performance, considering that was also our 3rd fave trainer, Tenzin, right? And their ace was Narita Brian, actually.
Yes,
so Tokai Teo coming out of nowhere to take it.
Teo
And we already mentioned, yeah, coming out of nowhere, right? Even in our analysis, we pointed out that this Uma had the least skills in total out of everyone here.
Yeah, Teo coming out of injury, off the injured reserve for a while and coming back after Brian took over for a bit and just showed everyone that Teo is still #1 Umamusume overall. So, damn, congratulations again, Tenzin. And of course, Derek and Princey, thank you for participating. And everyone else that participated in the community tournament, I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys want to do one again, let me know, because I'll pull staff in for another one. And we'll do more than one race this time, because I just wanted to see how this went. If y'all are interested in it, we'll do like some more exciting, faster, shorter tracks, maybe like a sprint track or dirt track would be kind of fun, but we'll see. But yeah.
Fun little fact here, I just had a look through all of the Umas once again as well. And that Tokai Teo is actually the lowest rated out of all the participating Umas as well, at 10.6k rating.
Dang. Let's go to that info screen again real quick.
That's actually the lowest rated Uma in the race, taking first place.
Wow, yeah, it is. And it's only 2-star Teo as well. Is it not a 2-star? What is that? Oh, level 2 potential.
It is
Teo.
actually. Yeah, level 2 to potential, because there's no gold border either.
Yeah, wow. So there you go, chat. Speed is king. Speed is the #1 stat you need. Passes are important. Tenzin, are those double circles on right and fall? Is it? I can't see very clearly.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Based on what I can see. I'm looking at it. It is, yes. It is a double circle on all 3 passives, actually.
Yeah, so a single circle will net you 40, a double will be 60. So sometimes it's okay to just get one of each one if you have the points. But if you do have extra points, it is okay to go for like the super upgraded version. But yeah, that's all you really needed. Damn, that's nuts. Oh. Wow. If you don't have speed, you get third. Oh. Can I?
Anything can happen, right? Anything can happen at the racetrack.
Can I compliment you on one other thing, Safa? That was an amazing shoutcast by you, by the way. You were just on it.
Thank you.
Straight into it, no rehearsal, nothing like that at all. You were just like bam, 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 bam on everything. That was, wow, I'm impressed. Because I probably could never do something like that. Holy crap.
I had to do some practice. That's well, not really practice, more like some research.
Right. Yes.
Literally earlier today, just a few hours ago, I did a full career run where I watched every race from start to finish, while paying attention to what the commentators would say.
Oh, okay.
So,
all right.
To like give myself an idea of like, okay, how does this work?
Dang. Okay. Well, chat, make sure to give Safa a follow over on Twitch, Instagram, and I believe you're on Twitter as well. Yeah. You have a YouTube channel too, right?
Yeah, I also have a YouTube.
Okay.
Just a itty bitty 300 subscriber YouTube.
Yeah. Go give Safa a follow, chat. Make sure you do give some love and support over to Safa. We can do more of these again for sure in the future here, because yeah, definitely I do want to do something like this. Maybe next time we can even bring up the trainers for a chat. Actually, do you want to do that, Tenzin? You around? You wanna hop in a call?
Ooh.
Let me know, Tenzin. Do you want to have some words as the winner? Oh, sure.
We gotta have the post-match interview.
Okay, we actually... Hang on. Let's go into this other group chat. I'm going to hang up this call real quick. Safa.
Okay.
And then we'll just go into here. Oh, it's going to ping everyone in there. Whoops. Okay. There we go. Hello?
Okay, hello.
All right, we got Tenzin on the line. Tenzin, congratulations on your win. How do you feel today?
I feel great. It's 4:30 a.m. but couldn't miss the Umas.
Oh yeah, you're on that other side of the world.
True dedicated trainer right there.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Can you tell us about your training up to this point with Teo and everyone?
Oh yeah. Yeah, speed is king. I got really lucky on my Teo and Naruto Brian runs. I think the main thing that pushed my Umas to the win was straight descent. Good acceleration skill for Sukusho apparently.
Oh really?
But yeah, at the end there, it's acceleration on a downhill.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I was trying to look up things for Sukusho, but I studied the course because Japan, even on Japan server, they haven't had they haven't had a CM on Shuka Show until
Oh, damn, really?
until like this past week. So I
okay.
was going in blind, so I had to figure things out my own.
Damn, I almost was the first Shuka Show CM here going on. Man, you treated this whole event as serious as a CM, I was told, actually.
Oh yeah, I spent more time on this than the actual CM. Long Uma's so tiring.
There you go, chat. I'm telling you, my events, the best kind. We'll do some more then for sure. Thank you, Tenzin. Staff, do you have any questions for Tenzin?
Were you expecting this result?
No, I wasn't expecting it. I was looking at the point results for Derek, and like they were just sweeping every round, and I was nervous.
Well, you definitely pulled through, so once again, congratulations. I'll hand out your platinum title amongst the Discord that you can show off wherever you go now as the platinum winner of the first tournament. But of course, Derek and Princey, you both get gold and silver as well, so thank you for joining. Yeah, Tenzin, if you'd like to hop out whenever you want, but thank you.
It was a lot of fun. Thank you for hosting.
Congrats.
For sure.
Thank you both of you for shoutcasting.
Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah,
no worries.
All right, Sava, any extra words you'd like to give here before we wrap up the event?
Some research and preparation does go a long way after all.
Yeah. Yeah,
I did wonder if something like that would come into play, right? Because I don't really know the tracks very well either, right? The uphill, downhill kind of stuff.
Well,
looking at it, yes, those are the only Umas with that skill, so yeah.
Next time when we do this, I'll make sure to give you the information up beforehand so you can have some of
that would be good.
There. This was kind of planned last minute. I really only started working on getting the final details worked on last night and the night before, so I'm impressed. I had to give a shout out to Gal for helping me put together all the text info that you see on here, the UMA SPN, the info screen stuff we see on here. And then the only thing I'm gonna add, chat, is when you're recording for this stuff here, Derek, I need you to record not in your phone, please. Next time though, that's okay. I made it work somehow next time. So that was pretty funny. But
yeah. It was pretty good.
Yes.
It's really nice to have the whole track with like all of the Umas on top while looking at the individual animations of all of them. That helped a lot.
I hope they add more camera angles to the game for racetracks and things like that, though. It'd be because the landscape track, you don't get dynamic angles like you do in portrait mode, so that's why I play in portrait mode primarily. So, but if we can do it as a tournament setting like this. So I did kind of know the result going into this, just a heads up, chat. I did kind of have to know, so I didn't say too much, but Safa reacted perfectly to everything that was going on, so couldn't have asked for more. Good job.
Yeah, good stuff, everyone. Yeah. Hope everyone enjoyed that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I've been saying this whole time about like, oh, I want to try casting some Umamusume. So when Rin suddenly reached out and then was like, hey, we're doing a tournament. You want to cast? I was like, yes, please.
Yeah. Well, we'll do it again. We'll figure it out.
Before I go, I have to.
Oh, we'll see.
I have to.
I'll move it a little bit more to your.
It's necessary.
Yeah, there you go. Nature. Wait.
Very necessary.
I think I can show something else. It's similar. Eventually this will be done. It's getting there.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. It's not all here yet, but soon. Had to go style it. So, yes, a natty cosplay. Okay. Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you again, Safa, for joining us today, though. Very fun.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
Hope we can have more of this kind of thing.
Yeah. Chat, I'm just going to pretend this is going to be end of the UMA SPN today, but don't go away. We'll be right back. But Safa, thank you again for joining us. Any last words?
Thank you.
That's
follow me.
Yeah, follow Steph on all the stuff there, chat, and I will go see you on the other side.
Hashtag shameless.
Bye. I'm not actually ending the stream, but I'm pretending. Okay, this is just for the video. Just wave.
Bye, everyone.
Wave, chat. Wave. Okay, we're done. All right. We're backstage now. All right. Stava, thanks for joining again, buddy. That was really cool.
No problem. I will catch the subathon when I wake up from my slumber.
I'll be on for 12 hours, so come in whenever you feel like.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, Fred. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night. Thanks for watching, y'all.
Bye-bye.
See y'all around. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, chat. Welcome. It is my 7-year anniversary today. Wow, 7 years. Yay.